Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel called Mizo Choice, and this time we're gonna talk and we're gonna watch and see about these strangest jobs in human history and believe that those things are miserable, strange and unbelievable too. Okay? Throughout history humans have taken up some truly strange jobs. In Victorian England, knocker-uppers were hired to tap on windows with sticks to wake people before alarm clocks existed. Ancient Rome had vomiters who helped wealthy citizens purge so they could keep feasting. In medieval Europe, sin-eaters were paid to consume food placed on chests of the dead, symbolically taking away their sins. Even stranger 19th century France employed leech collectors who waded into swamps to let leeches cling to their legs for medical use. These odd professions remind us how societies need safe and unusual work. I do think too. And what about you think that it's really scary and unbelievable and very strange, and it certainly shocked me too. So the weirdest job humanity has ever created, 100% real. Yeah, humanity has seen some of the weirdest jobs throughout history. People once worked as knuckle uppers, waking others by tapping on their windows before alarm clocks existed. There were senators paid to absorb the sins of the dead body by eating food placed on their bodies. In ancient Rome, some even served as vomiters, helping wealthy citizens for their feasting. Such unusual professions show how society created strange solutions to their needs. Here it mentions that such unusual professions show how societies created strange solutions to their needs. Then jobs from history so weird you will think they are fake. Knuckle-upper, grown steel, rat-catcher, professional mourner, resurrectionist, weeping boy, knuckle-upper, dog whipper, certain jobs that so weird that we won't believe, would think that they are fake, but it's real. Okay? His story is full of mysterious jobs that sound fake but were real. It sounds fake, actually, but they are real 100%. People once knocked as knockers, waking others with six before alarm clocks existed. I have already mentioned that. Senators ate food of corpses to absorb sins. Leech collectors let bloodsuckers attach to their legs for medicine. In ancient Rome, vomiters helped the rich purge during feasts and groom of the stool in Tudor England. Assisted kings in the toilet. Resurrectionists dug up bodies from medical schools. Fowlers cleaned clothes using urine. Weeping boys were punished in place of princes. Dog whippers kept animals out of church, and red catchers risked disease to clear towns. Strange, it's really strange, but all true. Okay, it sounds fake, but it's true. You need to believe it. Whether you believe it or not, it's true. Strangest jobs ever. People actually got paid for this. The most bizarre jobs in history you won't believe existed. Okay? You will never believe that it existed. The past is filled with bizarre jobs you won't believe existed. People once hired knocker uppers to wake them before alarm clocks and senators to absorb the sins of their by eating food placed on their bodies. Enduring land Grumbo still had the king in toilet while its collectors waited in two swamps, letting leeches cling to their legs for medicine. These strange roles remind us how unusual human could be in his story. Strangest ever actually people actually got paid for this. It's like this similar with the last one that I read out that some of the strangest jobs in his story actually paid people for unusual tasks. Knocker uppers earn money by waking others with sticks before alarm clocks. Yeah, we already talked about this, and senators were paid to eat food of dead to take away their sins. Each and every people, or whether the racial difference might exist. Anyway, we all people have searching for something beyond that, searching for something miracle, searching for something that high power. How come we humans existed? who created us, and the creator is who created. So it's everything is miracle. If you think too much and give too much, or if you research about this and all, you do it end up in you end up in most bizarre, strange ways. No one would find out that you would be the creator, and how would the creator existed, how the creator of us, of universe or multiverse, the creator must exist, and that creator itself is who create that the creator. That's the most bizarre. Leech collectors risk their health, letting leeches at its true medical use. Where recruiters were hired to protect towns from infestations, these odd jobs prove people have always found work in the strangest ways. So that's all for this time, and I hope that you find very interesting topics about that. It's really strange, miracle, and bizarre. So about my profile here, just take a look once, and if you have any problem like investing your money, or maybe how do I start invested in bank or mutual fund, stock market existed, or whether which one I'll choose. If you are not fully, completely know that financial finance is very important. If you invested right now, let's say you are around 20 to 30 years, you just invested, you started invested from 20 years, let's say, okay. So you invested for long term plan in mutual fund, or in mutual fund also there are small cap, middle cap, large cap existed, and there are lots of things about this. Okay, if you want to invest in stock markets, there are, you know, the Reliance, Airtel, Shell, and many things for many large and great company to invest in. So what is the meaning of or mutual fund or which one is uh, good for me to start investing, whether mutual fund or in stock market. So if you face any hesitation in choosing where you go, like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, real estate, many things about this. So if you are not sure, completely 100% sure that this is the best one, this is the best for me to invest after 10 years, where shall I be? After 10 years, where you'll be? If you start investing in early years and invested for a long time, let's say more than 5 years, okay? 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, that's short terms. If you invested in bank like fixed deposits or multiple deposits, recurring deposits and all, interest is around 7 point something, and in saving, just saving only 3.2 to 3.5, around 3.5 to 3.5 or 2 point something interest. If you invest in a mutual fund, so interest is computed in a compound interest. That is compound interest is very good for investor. So you need to know that the difference between compound interest and simple interest. So you need to know everything about this before you start investing. Your hard-earned money. Please do remember that your hard-earned money is very, very important that before investing in any yeah, let me say that all before investing you should consult financial consultant. Like me, I was certified from the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Directorate General of Foreign Trade, Export and Import. So please consult me before you start investing in any types of investment is there. As I already said that and please do share about my channel, and that's what I told you, that for all investors but do not have knowledge about investment or investing or financial financing. So please consult me, then your future would be bright and you will be very happy, and you will never ever scare about losing your hard-earned cash, your hard-earned money. Okay, okay, that's all for this time, and I hope it's interesting that all time we spend and talking about that. So please do consult me, okay? When you face any types of anything, if you could confusing about investment or the investment and financing, or business laws and be a business entity, how to start business, legal types, or what like sole proprietorship and partnership business, and one person OPCB, one person company type is there, and uh, limited liability and unlimited liability. So there are many things. So there are lots to know in each and every subject and topic. So please do consult me. Okay, okay. That's all for this time. I'm really thankful for your kindly or your keenness for watching my video. Okay, thanks a lot for watching my video. Okay, bye bye for this time. We'll see. No, we'll see. We'll get back. I'll get you back next time. Okay, bye.